Hey guys, so today I'm going to be making my favorite dish from my favorite Italian restaurant in Los Feliz. The restaurant is called Il Cappriccio, and this dish I always get whenever I'm there. The waiter knows me there and he knows exactly what I want because I get it every single time. I literally just point to the menu. It's kind of hard for me to pronounce, so I wrote it down. So the dish is called Tagliolini Neri con Gamberi Rosa, which is basically squid ink pasta in a pink sauce. And it comes with caramelized onion and the most delicious pink sauce, and the shrimp is just like perfection. So I'm going to try to replicate that today, but I am missing the main ingredient. I'm missing squid ink pasta, because who has it in their cabinet every single day, right? So I'm replacing that with linguine, but I'm going to try to replicate the sauce as closely as I can with a little bit of a twist that I normally do in all my pasta sauces. All right, so started on my tomatoes. I'm sure the restaurant doesn't do it this way, but this is something I traditionally do with my sauce. So I've already started on my tomato. All right, so let's check out. All right, so I don't know what the technical word is, but I really like to, dice up some tomatoes and put some olive oil on here, some black pepper, salt, and just really get it softened where it's almost like a puree. So I just kind of let it sit over the heat for a while until it's like a really nice puree texture. It's almost there. If I had some wine, I would probably pour it in there, but I don't right now. Okay, and then I've got my diced onions and my garlic ready to go. And I've got my shrimp peeled and ready to go. Okay, so one thing I forgot to mention is the simplicity of this recipe. I mean, seriously, it's just pink sauce, whatever they do with their pink sauce, and then it's just caramelized onions, shrimp, and that is it. And the black squid ink pasta. It's so simple, and sometimes the best tasting foods have the most simple recipes. All right, so my tomatoes are looking really good. I've lowered the heat so they can slowly simmer and cook, get soft even more. And then now I'm boiling my water for my pasta. I always add some olive oil. I don't know why I do that. I heard years ago that it's a good thing to do, and so I haven't stopped. This is how I cook my pasta. All right, so everything's looking really, really good. All right, so now I'm gonna add my linguine, which is a substitute for the squid ink pasta that I don't have. Okay, there goes my linguine. It's looking really good. Okay, maybe I should reduce the heat just a little bit so it doesn't start getting all crazy here. Come on, pasta, get in there. I normally break my pasta in half before putting in the water, but I wanted to try something different today, and it's looking like it might be a little messy. Kind of looks like cool artwork, though. All right, so I've added my onions, and I'm going to be adding garlic after these have started to brown just a bit, because garlic tends to cook a lot quicker, and I don't want to burn my garlic. Oh, I love the smell of caramelizing onions. Okay, so my tomatoes, I've shut off the heat. I think my tomatoes are looking great, and my pasta is looking great. Everything's looking really, really good. I'm very happy with it. Alrighty, so I just added garlic to my caramelized onion, and it's looking really, really good, and it smells so delicious. And my tomatoes are done. Oh, so I just bought this new fry pan from, the brand is Tagliolini. Is that how you pronounce it? I'm really enjoying cooking on it. I'm not sponsored. I always share whatever I like with you guys, right? It's a really fun way to cook when you have the right size pan, and it's non-stick, and it's no chemicals, all of that crap. It's titanium and ceramic. I do a lot of research before I purchase products, and this felt like it was a good price point, not too cheap, not too expensive, but it had all the elements that I liked. And it's looking really good. So let me show you what it looks like. Alrighty, so there's my caramelized onions. The garlic's a little burnt, that's okay. All right, so I'm gonna be adding shrimp now. Okay, so I've added the shrimp. Now the thing about shrimp is it cooks really, really quickly, and I don't wanna overcook my shrimp. So you wanna make sure you're looking out for your onions so it's not overly browned, and then you wanna just throw in your shrimp, right? Oh, see, it's turning pink already. I mean, they cook so quickly. So I've got my pink sauce ready. It's not homemade, it's from a bottle. I'm using Bertolli vodka sauce, but I always like to, spice it up a little bit and add some extra ingredients. So I always add garlic, onion, and fresh tomatoes to my sauce, and it really adds to the flavor. So bottle sauces are a great, easy way to make your pasta sauce, and just be sure to add like extra stuff to it to jazz it up. All right, so my shrimp is looking really, really good. All right, so the thing about cooking shrimp, how do you know when your shrimp is cooked to perfection, right? So you want to look out for the shrimp to turn pink, and as soon as it starts to curl, it's pretty much done. Alrighty, it's looking so good. Yum, yum. Okay, so my shrimp is finished. I'm gonna give you guys a closer look. Alright, so this is what my shrimp looks like. It's pink and the body is curled, so you know it's done. You don't want to overcook your shrimp. You don't want tough shrimp. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna pour my pink sauce right over that. And then I'm gonna lower the heat to low. And then I'm gonna do the whole entire jar and just cover that entire pan with sauce. Right? Then what you want to do is you want to add the tomato into the sauce. Okay, so I've added the tomato. As you can see right there, I've added the tomato into the sauce, the shrimp, caramelized onion, and garlic. I'm just going to stir it gently, make sure everything is mixed in well. The heat is lowered because I don't want to cook the shrimp any longer than this. I think the shrimp's perfect. Okay, you're going to warm up the sauce and let it, marinate everything else. My pasta is ready to go. Everything's looking good. Can't wait to try it. Alrighty, so it is finished, and here we go. See that? Now, it's not exactly a pink sauce. I used vodka sauce because that's all I had. Now that I think about it, I didn't replicate anything. I just showed you how to make pasta with shrimp and vodka sauce. But anyway, I tried. But honestly, if you guys get a chance, go to the restaurant Il Cappriccio in Los Feliz and get their, just tell the guy squid ink pasta, which is called Tagliolini Neri con Gamberi, Rosa. Il Cappriccio. Anyway, I'm gonna try this because I know it's gonna taste really good, even though it's not exactly what I order at Il Cappriccio, and it's not exactly pink sauce, it's vodka sauce. Is that pink sauce? I'm not sure. If it is, great. But I'm just gonna call it vodka sauce just to be technical, and linguine. All right, so I'm gonna try a bite here. I'm gonna twirl this pasta around, and I'm gonna try, oh, it's really hot. I don't know, I'm gonna burn my tongue here. It's really good. Here's the shrimp. Oh my god, I cook really great shrimp. It's so tender, it's not overcooked. I've cooked shrimp for so long, I just know when it's ready. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, bye.